welcome back to another episode of Dennis Can't Drive.
Oh no, wrong direction! Stupid hatchback! I left my kids! I gotta pick them up from soccer practice! Not so
we
bad.
are listening to the Italian radio. Oh, I love the music in this game.
Shortcuts! My kids!
Hey, Dio.
Yeah?
If you compare this game, well, the driving mechanics to GTA 5,
Okay.
would you say they're close?
Well, look, GTA 5, like all GTA games, it takes a certain bit of getting used to how it handles.
True.
In terms of turning, in terms of control, speed, braking. This feels a little bit more natural for some reason to me.
Yeah. True. But GTA 5, man, what an amazing
Like
game.
GTA
And
5,
we're gonna do this.
All GTA games always felt floaty.
Yeah.
A little bit. None were as bad as 4. For GTA 4, I hated the driving sections. Which is ironic for a game called Grand Theft Auto.
That's because at the beginning, part 1, part 2, and part 3, they're about
I'm taking this shortcut.
stealing cars. And I don't know if for sure a lot of you played that game out there, but this game was so cool when I was a kid. You had that little pager on the top. You get a page. This guy stole a car with some of our drugs in there. Go get him, kill him, and take the car back. Oh, there's a Mercedes class, in this corner of the street. Go ahead and go pick it up. It was Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
That's what it was. GTA 5 is like killing spree. It's insane. But GTA 5, man.
Oh, I loved it. It was exactly what it needed to be.
It's a breakthrough.
It was perfect. It's the progression of the street crime story.
But it was a
and what a lot of
breakthrough
people tend
in
to
video
forget
games.
is even going back all the way to Grand Theft Auto 1, Grand Theft Auto 2, you were still getting in and out of the car, shooting people up. So it's just the next progression of the great crime game. And the storyline they've crafted is amazing. But control-wise, definitely, I gotta give this game props. Controls are probably my favorite of any racer I've played.
True.
Like I said, it's that perfect balance for me. I don't know what it is. Like, I think I enjoy the fact that I don't need to really hit the brake as often as I would in other games in order to control my car. Because I'm a horrible driver when it comes to simulation games.
Yeah,
like
me
Gran
too.
Turismo, I have to play with an automatic car. I don't know how to shift.
Look,
I
the
don't
only
know how to
time
shift
I'm
in
gonna
real life either.
I drive a standard car. I drive stick. So I don't play with the controller standard because it's so hard. You have to think about pushing a bunch of buttons when you're already pushing a bunch of buttons, right? But it all depends on what you're using, right? If you're using the steering wheel and the gearbox, hell yeah, I'm gonna go standard. For sure, arcade style, I would always play manual. And what makes this driving so good is actually the controller. In my opinion, I love the Xbox One controller. I know you favor the PS4. I hated the PS3.
Well, look, I am 100% with you in the fact that the Xbox One controller is super comfortable. It is super comfortable for something that you grip and you hold on to. It's the right size.
Especially for driving games.
But the PS4 controller, the reason why... Whoop, shit, damn it, my kids. Timmy, I'm coming to get you. Daddy's coming. But, yeah, the PS4 controller, I think I've just been playing with a PlayStation controller for so long that it has become second nature to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Maybe there is a more ergonomic controller, but when you're talking about ergonomics, that doesn't mean much to me.
I'm not saying one's better than the other because I'm actually impressed by the PS4 controller. at least the elongated size. The thing is, I have monster hands, and like those small controls, the PS3, PS2, PS1, like it was hard for me.
God damn it.
But
the worst part is when you get hit by a car in this game, they're all named after your friends list. So it's annoying as shit.
No, I get to swear at them. Like we're playing on my account, and I see Dio in front of me. Like I gotta challenge this asshole. Get out of my way.
Oh, that's the other great thing about this game, and something that I'm glad that I have the opportunity to explain to you, because I don't think you're taking full advantage of it. Is the drive-atar.
Yeah, I try as much as I can to be good.
You have to try to practice to race clean, to race smooth. Like there's nothing.
Here, pass me the
against,
control. I'll show you guys my
pick a race.
Yeah.
There's nothing against the way you like to drive, but a lot of the times when I'm over, you tend to drive like a maniac, like you're playing a Mad Max game, smashing into other cars.
Yeah.
Whereas if you try to play a cleaner race, spin, free level up, do it. Free car.
Ah!
Not too bad, 16 grand though.
Yeah.
But the great advantage of the drive-atar is the better you start to drive, the game takes that into account. And it puts out a virtual version of you out into the world. So the better you drive, the better that virtual version of you drives.
Which part do we take?
And then, anytime you log in, it's just, oh, by the way, your drive-atar was in 300 races. It won you 4 or 5 grand.
Check this out. We only went second place on that one race that was really hard for us.
God damn it.
But that was at the beginning before we knew how to upgrade and tune the car.
Yeah, before we were using the auto-tune function, I forgot completely about it. And it totally nerfed us for that one race.
Do we still have to take pictures?
If you want, you don't really need to.
That's it.
I mean, if they show up, do it like right at the beginning. Yeah, take a quick picture. There you go.
Oops, not settings.
Go further up, so you could like aim the camera at that. No.
Further up,
Don't
like.
cut. You gotta get that car in the picture too if you want it to count. Turn the camera. Okay, take the photo there. So that they're all in frame. There you go.
And
So 4 new cars, 4 grand. Just for taking a moment to pick a picture of a car, it gives you money. Like that's what I enjoy about this game. It's a constant reward.
I feel like a paparazzi.
Back to the race.
Get out of my way.
Look at that. A wall, an impenetrable wall to make sure that that one guy gets away from you.
Oh, yeah. It's called skills.
Not so bad. Good jobs. Don't hit the brake, just go around them. Don't panic.
Not a panic.
Who gives a funk? That's it.
Cut them off. My kids. Bring them home safely.
But you mentioned a couple other games, because, like I said, you played more racing games than I have. What are some of the better racing games that you've played?
Like I told you, Dirt.
All-time racing games.
All-time
Like,
racing
what are some of
games.
your favorite series, let's say?
Man, it used to be for me Need for Speed, but Need for Speed went down.
So what
bad.
was it that drove? What did you like about the old Need for Speed games versus the newer ones that you have problems with?
The new
right?
ones have a story with the main character, this and that, you know, and it's like I'm not interested in that, you know, if I'm gonna play a racing game. I like the story in this one. It's your buddy, and he's touring you around the world, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a touring car festival that you're a part of.
Exactly.
It's a lot more chill. It's not. I think basically I can sum up pretty much most Need for Speed games is like, you've been framed for murder, and now you gotta prove your innocence by taking out the bad guys who are all part of a street racing club while avoiding the cops, right?
Exactly. And,
Okay.
you know, the controls became really bad. Need for Speed has shitty controls. Really bad controls. You played the last one I downloaded?
No, I don't think I have.
I
Which
forgot
one's the
which one
latest
it
one?
was. But, yeah, I just gave up on it.
I remember the last time I think I played a Need for Speed game was, what, Need for Speed Most Wanted when that originally came out?
My favorite was Hot Pursuit. That one was the best one for me.
Hot Pursuit, was that the one where you were allowed to
Be a
switch
cop.
back and forth between the cop and...
Yeah. That was the greatest Need for Speed game. So much fun. Well, if you go back and play that game right now, you can say, oh, shitty graphics, man.
Well, let's be fair. I mean, nostalgia, rose-colored glasses, as they say, makes up for a lot of it. But we'll get to the next race next time on Select Start. What do you think, Jay?
Yeah, and I'll hand over the wheel to you.
All right, see y'all next time.